Hey guys, Omni here. We are finally back for the final portion of the final season of The Walking Dead, at least the flagship series. We got the Rick and Michonne spinoff that was announced. We've obviously got the Maggie and Negan spinoff that's coming, the Daryl spinoff, and all these other spinoffs and whatnot. But the main run series is coming to a close, and we're in the final stretch in this battle with the Commonwealth. I am concerned with all of the spinoffs that are announced and stuff like that about this having a satisfying conclusion. I hope it does for the characters that are here, that are still there. I've said this many times. I have only been focusing on the main show. However, depending on what I see, maybe for the Negan thing, I might carry that one forward. Maybe pick that up when that comes out. Because I love those characters, specifically Jeffrey Dean Morgan's Negan. And I will 100% be covering the Rick stuff, even though it was originally going to be a series of films. They're converting it into a limited series with him and Denai Guerrera. I'll be definitely covering that whenever that comes out. But all the other offshoot stuff that doesn't have anything to do with our main group of characters, probably not going to figure it out or give it a go. With that said, guys, let's go ahead and get ready to hop into this because I got 2 episodes to watch today. If you've got an AMC Plus, they can drop 2 episodes today. Episode 17 and 18. With that said, we're going to go ahead and hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this or any of the previous ones, you can check those out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gives you access as well. It is in watch-along format, so you can just see my footage with the time code, see my reaction to the entire episode. Get the same thing for all the other shows we cover here on the channel. You also get before suggestions and vote on what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while since you are going to do a way to support the channel. But of course, I know nobody can do that, and a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it really does go a long way with helping the channel grow here on YouTube. If you're new, if you're tuning in for the first time, I hope you enjoy this reaction, and if you do, maybe you'll stick around. But with that said, guys, let's go ahead and hop into episode 17, Lockdown. Here we go.
I've heard a lot of stories about when the world fell, and it started to look like the world would go cold. It felt like it was almost there. Almost. Some people survived by connecting with each other, making found families. Others gave into the darkness. That was a long time ago, and it's now. Will it be tomorrow?
That was a nice little lead-in.
We're here to take out shithead and the Dickless Brigade.
We should go back to the Commonwealth first, get our people out, and then deal with Hornsby together.
He knows us. We're never getting through those checkpoints.
Our people are out here too. We need to find Hornsby and kill him before it gets to anybody.
Wait, hold up. We can do all of this. They've never seen your face before.
That's true.
Are you saying I just walk right on in there?
He has been our undercover agent before.
All right. So what's the play?
Good job, man. God. Whisper Negan is something you don't want to fuck with. Oh God!
Yes, sir. Shoot to kill!
Oh, jeez! Was Hornsby leading that charge? Wow, Hornsby. Really? You suck that bad? That was probably the easiest chance they ever had to kill Daryl since they've been wanting to kill Daryl. Because obviously they could have just killed him in his sleep whenever they wanted to. Oh god, that dude in the moonroof, his fucking torso and his hips. Oh god.
We've suffered enough.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, sure.
General Mercer, sir. Needed processing ASAP. Not now. You don't want to see this one, sir. You know me? Fred told me about you. Said that I should ask for you when I came looking for April. When I came looking for April. Do you know what happened to her? I think you asking me that means that it can't be good. Why are you really here? Ran into some trouble. Some shirt and tie wearing shit. His clamshell assholes he runs with. Get him some water. So this Hornsby prick, he's been cutting us up out there, and we're dealing with it. But see, the problem is that we got people in here to protect too. That's my job. And yet, I was sent here anyway. We got rules here. Oh, rules. Right. Well, if no one else is playing by those rules, then why are you?
That's all his last couple episodes has been about, man. Oh, it's all about Mercer's, like, lines. I love it. Oh, Negan and Mercer. They're on the move.
Let's check the school.
You know, funny thing is, they could have been like, the pan's still hot. Or something like that. Look who's in.
What are you doing here, man? Well, I'm here to save your asses. Where is Carol?
God, I love the way Negan carries himself.
Unit Bravo, OTB. Message from Hornsby as follows.
Don't get that message out. Hell yeah.
Man, this doesn't seem like the kind of place that you can just stroll out the front gate hand in hand.
That's why me and you were gonna go try to get some insurance.
B14. Do it right away.
What? The hell?
A swarm has been detected 5 miles out. Lockdown has been instituted by order of Governor Pamela Milton.
Little help? I gotta tell.
Nice. Nice. Love it.
What you did back there. I know that Leah meant something to you. I'm sorry.
Glenn would have wanted me to look after you. You don't have to ever say sorry. Not to me. Hi.
Is there any way to get behind them?
Not without them spotting us.
Unless they never see us coming.
Hit the sewers.
Small favor, please.
You better have a flashlight or something, which I do not see at the moment. This is one well-lit sewer.
If we keep going that way, we should come up right behind him.
Maybe we can get them to come down here to us.
What?
There should be a door here.
That is not hidden at all. Just put a fucking plant in front of it.
How'd you guys get in here?
Easy, Jam.
Get off me! Do you know who I am? Oh, do you know who I am?
That's the better question.
I'm taking you home to your mother.
I'm not going anywhere until this thing blows over. My mother doesn't care anyway.
Yes, she does. You're her kid.
Commonwealth is her kid. I'm just a problem.
That's a fact.
When you are fizzing in jars and everybody wants you dead, call me nuts, but I think maybe it's time to rethink your options. Now this one here, well, she's a goddamn magician.
Stop! You are in violation of curfew.
We're not moving until Sebastian Milton is brought to us.
Just shut the hell up and listen for a second.
It's the swarm. You can hear them at the walls.
In this job, I need people like you, people I can trust.
If you need my help out here, I'm your girl. If you want my help back there, it's not for me. My daughter and my family will always come first.
If the time comes and you decide to go and you need help getting out, I got you.
This is Delta. Echo is down. Vehicle overturned.
What'd they do? Just hit a big ass hole? Like, how did their dumbasses turn that Jeep over? Mercer, you can let go now. It's kind of done. Oh my god. Like, nobody even tried to get them off of him. He just kept pulling.
You've humiliated me and yourself.
I think we can help each other.
And who are you?
I work for Lance Hornsby. He's out there hunting my friends under your flag.
I don't know anything about this, and I don't see how it helps me.
If your son didn't do the things that he's accused of, someone did.
They're gonna pin it on Hornsby.
Okay, this ends now.
Guns on the ground. Guns on the ground! Come! Now!
Oh, fuck, really? All right, that was a pretty solid reintroduction. Like, it kept the energy flowing the entire premiere. It kept the action going. We had some intrigue. We had some espionage. We had some zombies. We had some trucks turning over all on their own. I don't know how that dude tripped or flipped over that fucking Jeep, man. Civil unrest, all kinds of shit going down in the Commonwealth, inside and out. But yeah, man, it was a fun episode. Seeing Negan again playing the infiltrator and seeing him bounce off of Mercer and then find his way into the Commonwealth it was just juicy. I liked it a lot, man. I don't know how I feel about the play to trade Sebastian's evils for what Hornsby's been doing. I get it. That protects our people. in the short term, since Sebastian hasn't really done anything too egregious to our group, but he's done some fucked up shit. That is for sure. So it seems like we're choosing the lesser of two evils to aid in order to take out the immediate threat. But I have to imagine that we're not just going to let the Miltons get away with some of this shit in the end. No way. But yeah, the stuff with Daryl, Aaron, the whole gang out there running around trying to like catch and trap in Hornsby was a lot of fun too. Seeing the cat and mouse game going on and the way they would just kind of play the arena. I don't know how this is going to go with them luring him down there into this trap because, you know, he seems to have also boxed them in, but he also seems to be self-serving enough to where he might still be willing to have them stand down, because I don't know if he wants to die in exchange for this, because I think even if he goes down or tries to play his cards and take one of them down, he's going to go down either way, and I think he's more self-preserving than that. I like the interaction between Mercer and Negan a lot, because again, it presses on a button that we've seen been pressed on with Mercer for many episodes now. Like what is his breaking point going to be to finally break or bend the rules? Like what is his loyalty to this system that is still broken, like a complete replica of the system we live in today that's not much or any better at all, and like he's just kind of perpetuating that. I like the calls and the signs and stuff for that. Like I saw like Mercer for president and stuff like that in there as well. You know, the people support him, they back him. So that would be something I'd like to see actually transpire. If we could leave the Commonwealth maybe in Mercer's command, I think that would be cool. I don't think he wants that though, but some of the best leaders don't. But to see just the unrest that is caused by this one story getting out is kind of insane. I like it. And just seeing how that's putting pressure on the security in the city unnecessarily, because they have more important things to focus on right now. Let them mourn, for fuck's sake. And how's the curfew going to help at all in this situation when you need as many guards as you can out there clearing out this swarm? Like it was said, it does make the Miltons look guilty to put that priority above the actual shit that's going on outside the walls, you know, gassing the citizens and like pointing the guns up at them or whatever. But the people, I'm curious to see what's going to happen with Negan though, because somebody that's not Mercer that didn't let him in also just busted him with aiding and supporting Sebastian. So hopefully they can get him out of that, because he's probably not going to have any like records or identity or ID or anything like that to like back up why he's in here, and that could pose a little bit of a problem, especially for Mercer since he's the one that let him in. I did like that little moment with Rosita and Mercer. It's like, listen, I know you don't want to help me in here or whatever, deal with all the political squabble bullshit. But in the end of the day, you're one of the only people I could trust. So I got you, you got me, all that jazz. If you need help getting out, you and yours, I'll help you. Mercer's like one of my favorite new additions to the show, man. I love him. I hope he survives. That's all I gotta say. I hope Sebastian doesn't get out of this scot-free. That's all. That's another thing I want to hang on to. But yeah, solid re-entry into the season, guys. What did you think? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We could talk about it there as well. Links to that in all my socials, description box below. Follow me in each and every one of those. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, remember you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McCann, Status Alive, and Jeffrey Hale. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.